"You never listen to me," she shouted. He looked confused. "It's such a small thing. Why are you overreacting?" She banged the plate in the sink harder than needed. Water splashed. Silence got louder. "I am done talking to you." She walked into the bedroom and shut the door. And the moment the door closed, she started crying. She sat on the edge of the bed, replaying the last 10 minutes. What did I just say? Why did I say all that? Her chest felt heavy. Not angry anymore, just guilty. Outside, he was still standing near the sink, wondering what just happened. Because for him, it was really a small thing. He had just forgotten to buy coriander on the way home. That's it. But that was the trigger. But this fight was not about the coriander. This fight didn't start today. It didn't start this week. It didn't even start this month. 3 days ago, she told him she was feeling overwhelmed. He nodded, half listening, scrolling his phone. She stopped talking. 2 days ago, she asked for help fixing something in the house. He said later she did it all by herself. Yesterday morning, she wasn't feeling well. He didn't notice. She told herself, "It's okay, don't create an issue." Every time something hurt, she stayed silent. Because she believes she's a mature person. She doesn't like arguments. She doesn't like drama. She prides herself on being understanding. So she ignores small things, swallows small disappointments, adjusts and adjusts until one day something very small happens and all the unsaid statements come out together, not as truth, but as anger. This is emotional suppression disguised as maturity. You think you're controlling your emotions, but actually you are postponing honesty. And postponed honesty doesn't disappear. It builds pressure. And pressure, when released, doesn't sound calm. It sounds like shouting. This is a very predictable pattern. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. First, something hurts you. Then you tell yourself, "It's okay, let it go." You stay silent to avoid the conflict. The hurt doesn't go anywhere. It stays inside. Then another small thing happens in the same silence. And the pressure builds quietly. And one tiny trigger, boom, explosion. Then immediate guilt, "I overreacted." This entire cycle is called delayed emotional expression. You're not bad at controlling anger. You are bad at expressing discomfort in real time. And this is why guilt comes so fast after anger. Because deep inside you know that reaction was too big for that situation. But what you don't realize is your reaction was not for this situation. It was for 20 situations before this. So you feel guilty for shouting. But you never realize that you should have spoken earlier. Here's how you break this pattern. Very simple yet very uncomfortable. You start speaking at intensity level 2 so that you never reach at intensity level 10. Intensity level 2 sounds like this. "Hey, that didn't feel nice. I felt a little ignored just now. Can we talk for just 2 minutes? I need help today." These are not fights. These are emotional updates. And emotionally healthy people give regular emotional updates. They don't give emotional explosions. And if you have already shouted, instead of sitting in guilt, do this. Go back and say, "I'm really sorry for how I said it, but what I said I have been feeling for a very long time." Now you convert anger into honesty, and guilt disappears when truth is acknowledged. So next time anger rises, don't try to control it. In fact, trace it and ask yourself, where did I stay silent where I should have spoken? Because anger is not your problem. Silence is. Anger is just the bill you receive for all the emotional dues you never paid. And when the bill arrives, it never comes quietly. So if you want fewer fights in your life, don't work on your anger. Work on your honesty in the small moments. Because peaceful people are not the ones who don't get angry. They are the ones who don't stay silent. You don't regret the anger. You regret that the truth had to come out shouting. If this video resonated with you, give this video a like. Do share it with a fellow friend of yours who also gets angry and regret it later. And if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, what are you doing, my people? This is your moment to do it. Do it now. With that, this was a different perspective for the day. See you in the next video.